Trickcal is getting a huge update tomorrow. They dropped yesterday the patch notes, and they also just dropped, like 15 minutes ago, something like that, the developer's note volume 5. So I want to go over both things. I'm not gonna be reading the whole patch notes because a lot of things is just mini games and events that is just to enjoy in game, right? I want to go over the new characters, the new systems we're getting, and what we're getting with the developer's note. So as usual, hello Dailers, welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. Today's topic, Trickcal! Big update tomorrow, and also a couple new videos for the new characters. Also, before I forget, I updated the tier list because some people were asking about it. So now when you click on the journey ratings, you guys can see the journey icons. So it's a little bit easier to see who is being rated for their journey. And if you want to remove the grayscale, you can just click there and it's going to be removed and you can still see the icons. So it's still easy to see who is there, right? So that's the update for the tier list itself. Nothing else in there interesting. Let's jump directly into everything from the patch notes and the developer's note as well. So starting with the patch notes, tomorrow we are gonna be getting Chloe with her journey and a new card. I don't know what her card is gonna be doing, but so far most of the Eldin cards have been really good, right? You have the Shion's Black Cape. You have also, if I remember correctly, the BB Staff, which is pretty good for tanks. It's not the best item, but it's pretty good for tanks, right? And you also have the Yubi Moonflower, which is a pretty nice item. And then we have something like Epica's Hero Exaltation, with depending when you get, is decent. I will say the artifacts are a lot better than the rune cards. We'll see what's going on with the Chloe card and also with her journey. We will be pulling for both Nair and Chloe. Now, I don't even know if I want to be pulling for the Chloe journey, but that's going to be omega expensive. We'll see what we do, because I have had 3 stars, and we would be needing to pull at least like 3 or 4, I think, no? Maybe even 5. We're getting 1 for free, so that's not super bad. But we'll see if I'm pulling or not. Most likely we're going for the 5 stars. We just go all in and use our devotion and just, well, this is what it is, right? Get shafted in the process. That said, on the same day, May 21, we are also going to be getting Nair, a Nair rate up. Same day, May 21 to June 4th. That's when we're getting both of these events. Nair is also a math character. It's a sprite, it's a frontline, and it's a support unit. We'll see how she fares and if her journey is also good. I am surprised that she's not getting a card, however. It seems we're only getting a card for Chloe, and then we're getting the Nair banner the same day, and then next week, the third character getting a banner and a journey is going to be Picora. Picora also going to be getting a rerun for her card. So that's interesting, because we're getting a new welding with the journey, a new character with the journey, and then next week, we are getting the Picora banner itself. This one, it's easy to get. We should be ready. So, well, we still need 2 copies. Actually, only 1 copy. We don't really care about going too further. So, 1 more copy of Picora, 20 certificates, and we are good to go for her and for the A2, so we can check that. So that's nice. No, don't have to use resources in there. That's the third banner we are getting. After that, we're going to be getting something pretty interesting, which is the special recruitment for a personality banner for math only. So if you are a math main and you want to be pulling for specific characters, that is a good chance of doing it. I will say it's only going to be good for people who are missing math characters. If you want to be pulling for Chloe, it's, in my opinion, stupid to be pulling here when she is getting a banner. But to be fair, also, the Eldin banner, it's really bad rates. It's 0.8. You all know you can do like 300 pulls, get nothing. So this banner is pretty nice. I will say mostly for people who are missing a couple of those mad units and want to get them, right? I wouldn't say you should be pulling for Chloe there. I don't think that's going to be the play, but we'll see. So that's the first thing, right? We're going to be getting 3 apostle banners and then 1 personality banner only for mad. After that, we're going to be getting a couple more things. That's the 4th event. We're also getting the card gacha, like I said earlier, for Chloe, and a rerun for Picora. There is no card for Nair, at least not yet. We're going to be skipping the events, like I said earlier, because those are just to enjoy the usual login calendars and whatnot. By the way, you guys get a free Chloe tomorrow, just for logging in. 10 out of 10, as usual, this game, if you're a casual and just a collector, you get every single character, guys, okay? As long as you're playing, you'll get everything. So that's also something pretty nice we're getting. After that, we're gonna be getting Chloe certificates in the shop. So that's for the store certificates right here. You guys also gonna be able to buy Chloe certificates tomorrow, which does help slowly build up those journeys. We're also getting the new system, DLRV unlocks, and this is a testing. This is finally a testing ground right here for Dimensional Clash and Elias Frontier. So you can actually go and test the boss and test different team compositions. This is good because a lot of times there is no place to actually test new units. You cannot just go and test because you might be done with all content, or you might be at the point where it's not, you can just push because you just die. For me, I cannot push on Habanero, and I cannot test anywhere else because I'm done with the tower. So getting this finally is really good. It's mostly for people who care about min-maxing and testing characters. For others, it's just like a whatever addition, right? Now, we're also getting 2 skins for Chloe. We're getting the Detective skin, the Luxurious Tailor, and we're also going to be getting the Summer outfit, which is the one I think I'm getting personally. I think it's a pretty cool skin. And does Chloe have a skin already in game? I forgot. We do have the Chinese one, which is not bad, but I'd rather wait for the new one she got with the Korean outfit, which is a lot better in my opinion. So we'll be waiting for the one. Meanwhile, we'll get the Summer one. Nair is also going to be getting a casual outfit, pretty cute one. Probably we'll get this too, we'll see. Now, the card system update, and this is the important system. We're getting the card wielding system. After you get the card to 5 stars, you will be able to upgrade them once again to get better stats on your card, and they will become shiny, right? You will have this shiny decoration on the card. We don't know how big the increase will be for the stats. We'll see tomorrow. The website will be updated within an hour. You guys will have all of the stats here. There will be a new level 6, or maybe we call it wielding or whatever it is, right? And you guys can check the stats. We'll see if it's even worth it for Wells. For free-to-plays, obviously, this is something just literally long-term. This is even worse, I will say, than the journeys, because journeys you can get slowly. You can farm on the Clone Factory. You have the certificate shop. When it comes to the cards, it's a lot worse. In fact, do let me know in the comments how many cards do you guys have maxed out at 5 stars on different rarities right now, right? So for most people, super long-term system. We'll see how expensive it is, and we'll make a video on that. We're also getting the card decorations. This is for everyone, which is just simply cosmetics for your cards. I assume they will be selling some of them outside of the new shop. Then we're getting the lucky item shop, which is where you can buy some of these card welding resources, right? And then new stocks for the interior, which is going to be just the decorations and whatnot. However, there is no new set of gear, of rank gear or campaign. That's everything we're getting. That is going to be coming actually in June with the developers note. If we read the developers note a little bit, we are going to be getting, where is this? Here, Advanced and Limit and new story chapters. So in June, we are getting rank 9 unlock preview. We're waiting basically rank 9 gear, and also new chapters for the story. Outside of that, they are planning some offline collaborations. This is not an online collaboration. This is not like an in-game collab, right? It's a simply offline collaboration to grab merchandise, which is what they usually do always, not really like, in-game. So that's the other thing. And then they also talk about wanting to improve a lot the localization issues. That's what they spend most time talking about on these developer notes, because it seems is what people have the most issues with. And then lastly, they also at the beginning talk a little bit about stamina issues, how harsh it is for free-to-plays, and even more so when they release like those double events. So it seems they are not gonna be releasing any other dual Dean theaters, or if they do, it might be actually just giving us more stamina while those are active. No news on that. But that's basically everything. The rest of the patch notes, like I said earlier, is mostly localization issues, and then they did send some freebies to the mail, so make sure you guys are grabbing them. That's basically what we're getting tomorrow with the patch notes, and on June, we're gonna be getting the new chapters. Honestly, pretty good patch tomorrow with a lot of new systems. I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to rank 9 gear to get my girls even stronger. That said, that's basically everything for this one. As usual, we are live every single day. I will be live tomorrow, pulling for Chloe and for Nerd. If you're interested in that, links in the description down below. As usual, good luck with your pull data rates, and I'll see you on the next one.